Hello, board game brothers and sisters, and Neo-Morphosis Infestation just launched today, and here's your Kickstarter alert. So this campaign does have an early bird. It's for the first 48 hours, so if you are subscribed, you still have lots of time to back this. So check out the link in the description below if you'd like to pledge. If you missed it, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss out on the next one. For everyone else, I suggest backing this now to lock in the early bird and also to help hit those stretch goals. You can always decide later if you want to back out or if you want to keep your pledge. I'll be doing a follow-up review video on the campaign 7 days before it ends to help you make that decision. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss that. So Neo-Morphosis Infestation is going to get compared to Zombicide Invader a lot, but it does have quite a few differences. If you're interested in the Zombicide franchise, this is definitely something you'll want to check out. Neo-Morphosis is a fast-paced cooperative game for 1 to 4 players. It's 2159, and our solution to global warming has either failed or worked too well, bringing the current Earth to a new ice age. You're a member of a 4-man resupply crew for a research station arriving on your first day of work. Just as you arrive, aliens show up and want to destroy you and the station, all while evolving and growing stronger. To set up, players will choose a map and draw 3 encounter cards that together instruct how to set up the scenario. The crew win if they meet the condition on their final encounter card, or lose if a 5th emergency is generated, or if all crew members are disabled or recovering at the same time. Emergencies are caused by aliens destroying the station. They can escalate, and if not resolved, will go critical, causing permanent damage. It doesn't sound like crew members ever die. They just go into a disabled state and they recover later. So player elimination doesn't look like an issue. Crew members have variable powers and can play in any order. They can use general actions such as fighting or moving, or they can use the terminal actions to remotely control the station. So you can reroute power, shut down or start systems, or control your helpful robot to help your crew or to harm the aliens. Many actions require passing a skill test, and each crew has 3 bonuses that are applied during skill tests. So you have your science, for example, to create a med kit. Then you have your tech bonus, which helps with things like repair or weapon creation. Then you have your escape bonus, which helps you move away from aliens. So when making an action that requires a test, you roll a d6 and then add your bonus and any other in-game bonuses to see if you succeed. In addition to this, there's a more advanced programming test that use a separate dice pool with more dice manipulation where you're trying to match icons for the task you're trying to achieve. The minis look really nice for this one. They range from 32 millimeters for your crew members and up to 60 millimeters. They're made of PVC, but they're using ABS for the long, thin parts to help keep them straight. So I think the minis will look really great for this campaign. So for the 48-hour backer reward, you're getting an extra crew member, Ella Ridley, for free. You can still get this later. It's just going to cost $10 as an add-on. If you do get the early bird, just make sure you don't cancel your pledge or change it to a non-reward pledge, or you won't be able to get your early bird back. In addition to the early bird, there's also stretch goals. So the stretch goals are going to be things like minis and other goodies. And then there's also Facebook goals, which will add new abilities. And then there'll also be board game geek goals, which add new assemblies. I believe the assemblies are new items you can craft. And I have the links below to the Facebook page and the BGG page, so check that out in the description. It might also be useful for some of you to know that this campaign will support multiple languages, which can be selected in the Pledge Manager. English, French, German, and Spanish are going to be supported right now, but they're considering adding some other languages as well, depending on interest. So if you're interested in another language, make sure that you mention it in the comments section. One other thing to note is a couple images do seem slightly revealing, so if you're backing this, just keep that in mind and use your discretion with whom you'll want to be playing this with before you decide to back. So for the first pledge, it's $100 US, and it includes the core game and all the stretch goals. And then we have the Hive pledge, which includes everything in the previous pledge, but also includes the 3rd Instar expansion for $140. Which I'm sure they'll have more information on later. If you want that expansion, it's better to get it now because getting it as an add-on will be an additional $5. So you are saving some money in that pledge. On top of your pledge, you're going to have to pay shipping, which they do have some estimates posted, but keep in mind it's just for the hatchery pledge. So if you're getting the expansion, it'll likely be higher shipping. but I'm sure they'll release more information on that as the campaign progresses. Other than that, this looks like a good one. This company has released games on Kickstarter before, those games being Vampire Hunters and Dark Rituals. I'm really interested in this one. I'll be keeping an eye on it throughout the campaign, and like I said, I'll be doing a follow-up video 7 days before this campaign ends to give you more information, and I'll also let you know if I'll be backing this. So make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on that video. If you like these videos I'm putting out, make sure to hit that like button to let me know, and consider supporting the channel any way you can. It's free to hit the like button and just subscribe, so that's a great way to contribute. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon below, and until next time, keep that shelf cluttered and keep the table full.